study lesson 2, class 11, biological classification. Let us go through the lesson. Biological classification. First of all, introduction. Aristotle earlier attempted a more scientific base for classification. As you know that Aristotle is known as father of biology. He used the simple morphological characteristics to classify the plants into trees, shrubs and herbs. We can say that Aristotle classified and he gave the idea to classify the plants on the basis of morphological characters. Morphological means visible existing characters. Plants may be trees. These are long, huge plants. And the plant having the stout stem, just like the mango, people, eucalyptus, etc. Shrubs, these are the bushy plants, small stem and bushy plants, जिसे झाड़ियाँ भी बोलते हैं. Third is the herbs. Herbs are the small plants, very small plants. We can say that herbs do not consisting of the stout stem, just like the grasses. He also divided animals into two groups, that is those which had red blood and those that did not have red blood. Those had red blood, including pisces, reptiles, amphibians, your birds, mammals, including humans, are those consisting of the red blood. And most of the invertebrates, including helminths, polypores, arthropods, echinoderms, etc., they do not consisting of the red blood. So he divided. So blood is the base of division of animals into two groups, consisting of red blood and another consisting of the non-red blood. Okay. Now, two kingdom system of classification. This system of classification was given by Linnaeus. In 1758, he proposed to divide all organisms into two groups. One with photosynthetic capacity, that is plants, and other without photosynthetic capacity, that is animals. This system was not accepted due to the following reasons. We can say that two kingdom systems was not accepted no longer due to these following reasons. First of all, prokaryote and eukaryote have been grouped together. For example, bacteria and cyanobacteria were placed as plants. Prokaryotes, which consisting of the primitive type of nucleus. Eukaryotes consisting of the well-defined nucleus. It means primitive nucleus, nucleus without nuclear membrane. And well-defined nucleus, nucleus with nuclear membrane. Second, heterotrophs and autotrophs were placed together. It means heterotrophs which do not show photosynthesis and autotrophs which show photosynthesis were placed together. दोनों को साथ साथ लिया गया. For example, fungi placed as plants while Euglena was placed under protozoa. While Euglena also consisting of the chlorophyll, we can say that Euglena is a kind of protist and Euglena is the connecting link between animals and plants because it has the chlorophyll and may exist photosynthesis. Third is it did not differentiate between unicellular and multicellular organisms. For example, protozoa were placed with multicellular animals. यानी कि इन्होंने unicellular और multicellular animals में भी कोई अंतर नहीं किया. Next is the simple organisms were placed with highly complex animals. For example, protozoan placed with human beings in animal kingdom, while the bacteria were placed with highly evolved angiospermic plants. Now, tunicates have cellulosic tunic, also attached, and are attached to the substratum. And last one is the unicellular aquatic organisms are difficult to be distinguished and plants and animals. It means unicellular aquatic animals do not differentiate into animals and plants. And this is all about the introduction and two kingdom system of the classification. Thank you and have a nice day.